I'm doing a short live stream right now. Thank you for thinking of me, my friend. Hello, guys. Hey, Bob. Good to see you. I'm still kicking. Hello, Brian Adams. Hammer. Hey, yeah. Donna, hello. Thank you for just texting me. Lily, hello. I Today I drove my landlord to get an outpatient surgery done, but I have been able to rest the last 2 nights, and things have calmed down a lot with my heart. Um, the new med they put me on, uh, what put me in the ER 2 nights ago or 3 nights ago now, was the night before when I was in the ER. The ER doctor told me to take a double dose of that med if I felt any symptoms, but he didn't specify specific symptom. I just felt a pounding in my heart. I took a double dose and it lowered me down to 37 pulse, 90/56 blood pressure. And it really sent me for a loop. And so when I went back to the ER, that ER doctor said there's too many hands in the cookie jar right now. Too many things going on over the weekend. The cardiologist, that second doctor not sticking by what the cardiologist said to do. So that's been a lot of it. But it has calmed down. Vintage Van Life, hello. Hello, everybody in the chat. If I missed you, I'm on my phone. Blackbird Fly, hey, I was thinking of you the other day. I was going through all this, and I was thinking, who was close into the state, but good to see you. Shauna Craft, hello. I'm trying to look at everybody. One Lotta Dottie, hello. Everybody, hello in the chat. If I didn't see you, scroll by. But I wanted to get on here and tell you I'm still kicking. It has calmed down a lot. And so the doctor flat out told me, he goes, in 5 days, I've had 3 new med changes. 1 discontinued, 2 new ones start. I've had 2 settings on my pacemaker changed. And my body is really, it's been really hard on it. Plus the stress. Dream on Wheels. Thanks, Dream on Wheels. It's been a long, it's been a long week and a half, 2 weeks. They did get my pacemaker to stop doing PMTs with that second adjustment. And the PMTs were happening because I was having PVCs 30 or 40% of the time. They don't know what caused it because all my numbers are good. PVCs can be caused by anything. It's kind of like an extra heartbeat. I'm not a nurse, and it's really hard to explain. And I'm still having PVCs, but I don't feel them. And the trick is with this, they put me on 2 new meds and took me off 1 old one. They put me on a drug called digoxin, and it makes my heart squeeze harder, which that is a lot of the problem with my heart altogether. I only 35%, a little less than 35% of my heart works for the squeeze. And so they put me on digoxin, and then they put me on metoprolol to lower my BP and my pulse to try to stop those PVCs, because PVCs they can cause strokes. I'm a high stroke risk. That's been that way all along. And for the last 5 years, I've only been having PVCs 2% of the time. Well, it went up to 40% of the time. And my pacemaker was like, okay, well, I'm not going to help out you. You're being a jerk, to my heart. My pacemaker and my heart were not getting along. I keep looking over here. I forget my phone's turned the wrong way. But so I am still kicking, and I have been able to sleep the last 2 nights. no swelling in my legs or anything. Um, but I wanted to get on here and touch base with you guys and tell you how much I appreciate you, how much all of you guys being here for me and reaching out to me. I love you guys. This has been a real scary ride. Um, Now, with all of this, it's kind of, we wait and see. I've got a cardiology appointment in a month and a half, and a primary appointment in a month, and so it's to wait and see how things calm down is where we're looking at right now. That's what they told me. But both the last ER doctor and the doctor I seen yesterday that was a follow up. He wasn't my primary, but because she was off, but it was to follow up and make sure my meds were filled. Um, he said that there was just so many hands in the cookie jar right now, and that second doctor, love you too. I love all you guys too. Thank you. So many hands in the cookie jar, and that second doctor saying take that double dose is why I ended up in the ER the third time. So I feel okay. I'm every once in a while. So the first 2 hours after I take that metropolol, I feel foggy, like a little bit of fogginess is sight wise. Um, I don't. I haven't necessarily got dizzy. I was really dizzy the third ER visit when I did the double dose of it. Yeah, I was not feeling well. That they scared me, rushing around me, trying to. They were tripping that my heart rate was only 37, 35 at one point. But they did do all kinds of blood work on me to show that to make sure to see if they could see what was causing the PBCs that I was having. But hello, everybody just coming in. Good to see you guys. B&D Cressamore. Thank you so much. And I'm not 100%, but I'm better. They told me not to do anything adrenaline wise. It's okay to exercise, but not hard. So I can't be chasing Jason Momoa, but my spirits are up. It was pretty glim for about a week. I was going crazy, and I talked to them about something for anxiety, but right now they don't want to put me on anything new. They don't want to make any more changes right now. They want my body to level out with the meds that I'm on, because some of these meds are pretty stout and help me. And they're also, in a week I'll be going in. It's just a thing that sticks on. It's a monitor. It's a heart monitor. And like the doctor told me yesterday, he goes, I don't know why they just don't use the readings off the pacemaker. But what it is, they'll stick this monitor on me. I'll wear it 2 months or 2 weeks. And anytime I feel any kind of symptom, a hard heartbeat, a racing, anything, I feel something with my heart, push a button and it'll read out it'll read, the rhythm of my heart and all that. It'll read all of that, and they can get a better idea of maybe what's causing the PVCs. They also said that, or no, I also, one of you guys had said in a comment, I forget, it was different positions of laying down. Do I feel something? Last night I noticed if I lay on my back, I don't feel anything. I didn't feel anything, but when I laid on either side, I felt a little bit of a weird heartbeat. Yeah, I'm not using Dr. Google, that's for sure. But this is where we're sitting out with it. But it's calmed down. I was scared to death. I'm gonna tell you what. The second time I was in the ER was scary. It was like, it reminded me of when I first got sick with my heart, because the day that everything went bad with my heart in 2018, everything got black. Like I started seeing black spots, like I was gonna faint, and I was starting to feel that, and it scared the living daylights out of me. And that's where we're at with it. But I just want to thank you guys for being there. There's so many of you that has reached out to me and watched my videos and chatted with me. It definitely made me not feel so alone. Um, the last 2 nights I've slept really well. Hey, Ronnie. Yeah, just stick to cat videos, no stress. Um, Rosa, yeah, find some tunes to relax me up. I can't be looking at Jason Momoa. I can't raise my adrenaline. um, it's just been a crazy run. Um, I I have to I'm going to try to go back to going to the Y, but the thing is I don't know if the Y is going to take my new insurance. And then once Robert comes back, I know that I can't go to the Y very much because my new insurance don't cover rides to the YMCA. But I'm just trying to get back to exercising slow. Uh, did they put a pacemaker lead behind your heart? I had one recently, and it was dumping my. Well, I have. I don't know which one of the leads. I have 3 leads that go to my pacemaker. One at the bottom and 2 at the top, if I remember right. Um, and the problem was with my heart doing PVCs. My pacemaker wasn't able to get. It wasn't able to time the pace. So my heart was throwing in an extra beat, and it was throwing everything off whack. My heart's still doing PVCs. I don't know if they're doing them as bad because I don't feel them, but my pacemaker is pacing me correctly. I am just not dependent on my pacemaker, and they want to keep it from being that way. They want to uh, they want to make sure that I don't become dependent on my pacemaker. My pacemaker is a defibrillator pacemaker. It's all crazy stuff. Technology's crazy, I tell you. But I'm paying the landlord back today. He has been to the ER, taking me to the ER 3 or 4 times, and yeah. And I tell you what, there's a sickness going around here. I have tried to stay away. There were so many people coughing in the ER and really sick. They automatically pulled me to the back to keep me away from it because I have a bad. Blackbird, my landlord's been the one taking me back and forth to the ER. Cornelius, thank you so much, my friend. Um, Blackbird, I was thinking of you. I mean, okay, I don't want to talk grim, but I was thinking of you that, man, because I know you were a doula. I was thinking, man, if things are going bad, I'm going to get a hold of somebody I can be with and that could take care of me if need be, but it didn't come to that. And I'll get a hold of you on Facebook, Marla, for sure. Thank you so much for being a member. Thank you for the the tip, Cornelius. I can't see to play my little thing for you. I'm on my phone. But I'm gonna tell you guys, all of you have been such a great support system. You guys are amazing. If my pacer was working properly, your heart rate should not have gone down. Well, okay, so on that, Naj, because I'm having PVCs, um, it's not everything's not like cuffs are not reading my heart rate, but that med dropped my heart rate. My pacer is set at 50. Um, and it was having trouble pacing me because of the PVCs. The PVCs would throw in an extra beat. It was very confusing, and thank you for gifting them, Denise. Thank you so much. Um, yeah, my mods. If you, I can't play anything for anybody because I can't see it on my phone. Thank you so much, everybody. You guys warm my heart. Not because of buying stuff, but just for being here. Uh, Okay, Marla, I need to, I know I have you on Facebook. Um, uh, I will make sure I have you on Facebook. I'm sure I do. So many people. I'm missing anybody coming in. I'm sorry if I miss seeing your chat. Um, I'm making sure that wasn't my landlord's. They said they would text me when he is done. So I'm watching for a text. But yeah, this has been a wild ride. I promise you. This this was as bad as the day that they told me my heart was bad. I mean, this is how scary it was. Everything was feeling the same. And Andy's Random Moments, hello. I just wanted to be live and thank all of you guys for being here. I will be doing a video and putting it out soon. But I'm sitting here in the parking lot waiting for my landlord to get done with his outpatient surgery. So I thought, you know what? I'll just do a live right now. But thank you, Bob. Thank all of you for being here. You all are amazing. I've been scared to death, though. I tell you, Hope Bus and Time for Exploring taught me some breathing exercises that got me calmed down. I used them I used them a lot on that third visit. And I was watching as I was using them. I could slow my. I even kind of made the PVCs further apart by using it. And so I've been doing a lot of breathing exercises because right now they just don't want to put me on no more new meds. They just, no more new stuff. They said I've, like I said, too many hands in the cookie jar, and that second ER nurse or that second ER doctor telling me to take a double dose when I shouldn't have. He should have never done that. He should have done exactly what the cardiologist told them to do, but he took upon himself to tell me that. But the one good thing that's going on is that they were able to stop the PVC or the PMTs from happening by getting that pacemaker adjusted. When I was having PMTs, it felt like I was having a heart attack. My chest would get really tight, like somebody was sitting on me. I'd get really dizzy, and it would last probably 30 minutes. The last one was mixed with a PMT, and also with that extra dose of that med really put me in for a loop. I mean, that's the best I can describe it. I don't know. It was scary. Hello, everybody that's just coming in. But I am better. I'm able to drive. Right now it is a wait and see how these meds work. It takes a while for these meds to work properly. Thank you, Box Van D. Thank you. Yeah. Hey, G. This is a waiting game now to see how this stuff works. They said it takes at least 7 days for the full effect for metoprolol and for digoxin to be there. Good afternoon, Andrea. It's going to take a full 7 days. It's just crazy. But I've definitely had the scare put back in me. I haven't felt that way since the day I found out about my heart. Yes, I am not in the hospital. I am in the hospital parking lot waiting for my landlord. He had an outpatient surgery. So I'm returning the favor of all the times he drove me to, I got to roll this window up, this week to the hospital. It was nice having this. I appreciate Robert. I've had it he's been gone a month or two now, but having this little car here has really helped. He got me back and forth to the hospital because nobody could have drove my van. Most people don't know how to drive it. So, It is what it is. I am still hanging in there. Thank goodness. um, oh, is Bruce in here? Hey, Bruce. Hello, everybody just coming in. I am just kind of doing an update live. I'm not going to be live long. Like I said, I'm waiting for my landlord to get out of his outpatient surgery, but I am still kicking. uh, it, I in the last 2 nights I have rested well. I don't. A lot of you guys may not know Meant to be RV, and she was like my first YouTube friend. Used to have her channel. She used to do a lot of videos, but they don't. Hey, Sad, good to see you guys. Thank you for your. But we used to hang out backstage of StreamYard. And so the last 2 nights, she has put me up on StreamYard where I can, I'm in their living room basically, and they're in my van, and I've just left it on all night. So I know it sounds weird, but it was like I felt somebody was close. I just felt like somebody was there. I could, if I needed, I could yell out or, uh, yeah, I love them too, but they've kept me on their StreamYard for 2 nights. Um, Last night I was watching, they play a game, not the game I play. They play one called Red Dead Redemption. It's like a cowboy game. But I was watching her ride her horse and I fell asleep to watching her play that game. It was relaxing. I understand that, D. Yeah. But it made it feel like somebody was there, and it really helped me. It really helped me rest. I have gotten solid sleep the last 2 nights, and I think that's another thing I'm feeling better. Yeah, StreamYard's a good tool, but man, I went back to the paid version because I was going to do podcasts, but I'm going to hold off on the podcast for a while because it's a lot of work to get the podcast ready. So I'm going to hold off on the podcast and probably cancel my subscription to StreamYard. I'll just use the free version. But I've got I got a product I got to do a video on. They've contacted me and said, just do it when I feel like it. They know what's going on. And, yeah, it's just been crazy. Crazy. Thank you for the gift memberships that just now showed on my screen. Denise, thank you so much. And the tip from Cornelius, I believe it was. I can't see it. Won't show it to me again. Dadgummit. 36 in the house. Armchair Wanderer, hello. Good to see you. This has definitely... I love all you guys for being here for me. There's so many of you that have left comments and reached out. You guys have really warmed my heart. Made me feel like I have a lot of love out there. Thank you so much, Fangirl Shara. Hello. But I keep looking over here because my phone is turned the wrong way. Wonder if I don't want to turn it. I may disconnect if I do. But yeah, let me see what time it is. Yeah, I'm going to have to get off here soon. I will be making a video soon, over the next day or two, but I wanted to let you guys know where we're standing. And I feel stable right now with my heart, and now it's... Yeah, I won't, Debbie. They were so nice. It's quite a big product, too. They were so nice. She said, your health is more, they messaged me, you do it when you can. And so... the reason I like to get out videos is because that is something that occupies my mind. I like to edit. I like to do videos, but I just trying to take it easy. Thank you, Dream on Wheels. Thank you so much, all of you guys. I love you guys, and I'm going to end this now because I got to get ready to go get him, I think. Thank you so much, and watch for a video, and I'll keep you posted if anything else happens. Yes, Denise, yes. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. You guys have a great day.